So we'll continue with the next question. David, I mean, the internet brought us the ability to speak to the world and sort of has created a global village. What is blockchain going to do to further that?
Well, any economic transaction is speech, is communication, is an agreement, implicit or explicit, transmitting value in both directions. A product or a service that I receive and value for consideration that you receive. And blockchain promises to be able and execute these kinds of modern, economically measurable speech acts of freedom globally, intertwining us and meshing us even more closely in this web, in this network of transactions. And we are really at the very, very beginning of that. But I think it is going to be incredibly empowering and emancipating for a lot of people who have good ideas, creativity, passion, good products, good services. They have not been able to be part of the world that benefited from the internet in the past.
Thanks. Justin, welcome back. The question I just asked there was, in terms of, the internet sort of made the world much smaller, created this global village, and by the way things are looking, sort of blockchain is just bringing that even closer. So, the question really was, what could we see moving forward? I mean, if I look at a lot of the companies that are coming out at the moment, they are multinational in scope, in terms of developers from multiple countries all working remotely. What is this going to do to the world?
I think it's super exciting. If you think about the 90s, if you wanted to develop something, you put a bunch of developers in a room. Thanks to the internet boom of the 90s and the infrastructure that was put in, the undersea cables, for example, that connected India to the rest of the world, suddenly you outsourced everything to India. Indian developers could build stuff remotely, and that's changed the world. Now, I think this next phase that we're going through, and I like to see it as a step, we are now able to leverage crowd to the nth degree. So wherever you're sitting in the world, if you have a business idea that you can sell to the crowd, you will effectively be able to raise money and you'll be able to build it out. And that is super exciting.